Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got. And that's a heck of a run right there.
Tight. 19. Here we go. Ready.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He finds Wilson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A nice throw by the rookie from Alabama. That's a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
That's another Jets.
1st and 19.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On 1st down, right back to Hall. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster. It all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Garrett Wilson, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Jets are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Looking to put a drive together.
Lying.
Here's the former NFL rushing champ. It's Jonathan Taylor. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
2nd and 9 now. And this complete to Mitchell. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game. So offense up.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Adnan Mitchell, 58 yards. And the Colts are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point forthcoming. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. In that last touchdown drive, they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one.
Well, big plays have been a hallmark of this offense all season, so there was no reason to think that it wouldn't continue here in this title game. Obviously, the magnitude of the event, not getting to them early.
So from 135 all the way over to the other. Here's 1st and 10.
60 bites it.
Paul want to give up the middle. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Now a 2nd and 2.
70.
Second and 2.
Go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it here just past the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Look and repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Press all 80.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And got his man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Give him 32 on the play.
It's a gain of 32. First down, Colts.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Streak. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready,
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
18 Cardinal. 18, Pioneer. Hurt. Buffalo 18. 19 Wyatt.
Here's 2nd and 8. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. A nice throw there. And this is a quarterback, you remember, looking to do what no other rookie has done, and that's lead his team into the Super Bowl.
And now you've made me go back down memory lane a little bit because we have had a few guys come close. Think about Patrick Mahomes in 2018. 2nd year in the league, but his first as a full-time starter. I go back to 2000 with the Vikings and Dante Culpepper. Also his first year as a starter. But this would be something I think would be very noteworthy.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him.
18 Rattler.
7-7, our score after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Come on, 70 Rangers, 70, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Now here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give to Taylor. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Jermaine Johnson there to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
They'll set up a throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Colts have taken the lead. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the set.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
19 tight.
That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was it?
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall, 65 yards. And the Jets are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
We know it's primarily a passing league now, but anytime a runner breaks one like that, you've got to have a secondary that can find a way to him and find a way to get him on the ground. Absent of that, he's going to find the end zone every time.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
At the 33-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Let's go now.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
60, cover. Hey, Grant. Riggs.
Back to Taylor on first down. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard after the 40.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And they'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
It's caught. Mitchell. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. We'll see if that pick six looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
18 Rattler. 60 Vices. 60 Vices.
They'll look to throw now on first down. A short one there, caught by Warren. And he'll get it down here to the 43. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up second down.
Let's go now.
They'll drop to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 33. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw again. Got his man, it's Warren. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
Cowboy 80. Go.
They'll set up to throw. Got his open man. It's Mallory. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Taylor. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. To decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
Come on, come on. Hey, not hiking, let's see. Deputy Ranger, Deputy Ranger.
Second and 6. Open man, the tight end Warren. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. They go play action here on first down. Complete. This is Mitchell. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Adonai Mitchell, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts have taken the lead here in this AFC title game. Extra point splits the uprights, and that gives them a 3-point lead. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense. Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Second down and 3.
Let's go now. Ready?
There's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give to Hall up the middle. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
No gain on the play.
Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave them with a third and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 Lion.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
He's going to find Taylor downfield. It's complete. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Back. 70 Timberwolf. Go.
Straight ahead is Hall. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Now 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
You're not. 6 Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Looking to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. On 4th down, Sean McDermott trots the field goal unit out there. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And his kick is good. And that will tie us at 24 all. So give him 3 on that drive. You know, normally you'd say, we'll take it, but the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to wonder, are field goals going to be enough? Because as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored, does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way?
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They'll send Mitchell in motion right. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass, it goes for good yardage, a little something extra in his repertoire.
Running left, Taylor. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Come on.
Back to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Pass caught right side by Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
His pass left side to Downs.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
Back row 80.
1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Let's go. Let's go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
From here on, any score could be the winning one, and he is certainly aware of that. Look at the way he locked in on that marker and made a mad scramble to get to it for the first down.
Riggs. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll try the left side with Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
This will be swung out wide for Taylor. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. And the question now, can they get closer on third down? A field goal from here, you're looking at right about a 52-yarder. He'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down.
A gain of 7. First down, Indianapolis.
Ready.
Now we give to Taylor. He'll take it inside the 25.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
Here we go. 60 Eagles.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that was going to be off target and incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Now back to throw. Touchdown! Tyler Warren, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Colts have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. So still time remaining here in this fourth quarter, but the touchdown there puts them back out in front.
And you and I both know that their defense will not very subtly remind everyone that they started all of this because they held firm on the last drive and only gave up a field goal. Gave it back to the offense in a tie game and said, okay, your turn now, make something happen. And they went down the field and scored.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter, this possession gigantic. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Trap 50, trap 50. Go.
Here's Hall again. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 121 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They'll look to throw here. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Come on.
They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for two, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
And don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. These fans on pins and needles. A Super Bowl berth on the line, tied in the fourth quarter as the kick is away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. They'll come up first and 10 here. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. Second down.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here comes second down.
Tap the 60. 18 rattle. Check. Mustang 19. Read alert. Panther 11. Steady.
They'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Corey, 70. Check collecting, 18.
Out of the gun now on third down. To the left side, he's got Warren, the tight end. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 tight, 19 tight. Cut 19, cut 19. Dragon 60.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Obviously a big first down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it. But they've got to continue to move quickly.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They give to Taylor out of the gun.
Short game, last 2 plays. Houston's excited about that.
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
19.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts first down as good running gets them to about the 44.
They didn't get out of bounds, but that's okay. They need one more just like that to give themselves a chance.
A gain of 12. And the Colts first down.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. This is 1st and 10. They run once more with Taylor. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Ready?
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Ready? Ready?
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So now this one's going to rest on the foot of their 2nd-year kicker. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. This for a trip to the Super Bowl. And the kick is good. He got it. And with that, they are off to the Super Bowl. And with this win and an AFC championship, they have reached the most hallowed ground in all of sports.
That means they are the best in their conference. What an incredible feeling for this team to go through the entire season and come out on top and now go to the Super Bowl for the right to be called world champion.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.